The formulation of MicroCare was really based on the need of customers that I had. I'd gone into a sales training program in Shreveport, Louisiana once I got out of the Navy. Then I came up to Connecticut and went to work for what was my father's business, R.M. Jones and Company. When my customers would say, "Can you get me Freon in an aerosol can?" The then manufacturers of aerosols had said, "Can I buy your product and resell it?" And everybody said no. So when I met Peter Clapp, I said, "I've got the chemical I can get in the drum because I'm a distributor for it. Can you put it in a can?" And he said, "Yeah, I think we could do that." I'd go down, fill up my car, I looked like the Clampetts coming out of there with boxes full of this stuff in my car. And I'd go knock on doors and ask my customers if they wanted to buy it.
Our culture here is really to put the customers first. From as simple as having a live person answer the phone when you call, to visiting customers and providing them technical service, saving them money or improving their product. We know we need to earn our customers' business every day. It's kind of like I like to think in our DNA.
That premise of the way we've run our business as an ethical, caring, nimble business, listening to what your customers want, has allowed us to take the challenges like regulatory and turn that around and make it a positive.
How we build our bench, how we become more sophisticated in our approach to branding and markets and customers, and the technologies we develop, and how the people get along and support each other. It's really impressive.
Every day we take safety very seriously, and it's not only important for us to make sure our employees come to work on a daily basis, go home safe every day, but also for our customers to make sure that they're using the product safely, and the environment, and making sure everything's disposed of properly. So it's a big part of our operation.
The Critical Cleaning Lab is a very important resource to all the regional sales managers. When we find a new application, we're able to specify a product that's going to work and being innovative by using the laboratory to come up with a great solution.
The global expansion, that's been fun. So now what we used to be in Bristol, Connecticut in one little building, now we're spread out over 3 buildings in Connecticut, and then we have 2 buildings in the UK, a building in Belgium, a building in Singapore. It's been big.
At the largest trade shows in the world, Productronica Munich, Apex San Diego, Productronica Shanghai, to have an industry-leading large presence there was just a wonderful thing to see.
MicroCare Cares has been getting involved, and it's a really great way for us to give back to the community who has supported us over the years.
We've created a good place for people to work, and they go home and they support their families, and they buy homes and cars and send their kids to school. The fact that we're still here after 35 some odd years and providing a good job for a lot of people, that's a big shining moment for me.
We'll continue to be a dynamic business focused on customers, focused on employees, focused on community. There wasn't a grand plan to start MicroCare. I mean, it's just, again, it's like love. It's one of those things that just happened. I look back at it now 35 years later and say, I couldn't have planned it as well as it turned out.